nothing. Do you want to smell it? Come on, smell it. Smell it. Smell it. Come on, smell it. Good morning. It is day 3 of the famous period, and it is now 11:26. I must say I did not wake up now. God knows I cannot sleep until 11. I'd be dead if I'm to sleep till 11. I woke up at around 7:30, and then I was just on my bed, really just watching stupid YouTube videos, nothing constructive. It's time for me to take out my cup because I need to shower. I will be going to a farmer's market and hanging out with a friend of mine that I haven't seen in almost 10 years. So, time to take out the cup. Let's see what we got. So I'm just going to do the one leg up thing again, which maybe I should just do it sitting down. Yeah, okay, let's do it the one leg up. One leg up and dig for the cup. Ooh, that rhymed. Okay. Come to mama. This is like... This sounds like giving birth, even though I've never given birth before, but I guess this is good practice. There we go. The cup of life. So, I mean, I put it in at, what was it, 8? I think 8 o'clock. And now it is 11. It is dripping. It is not dripping on my toilet. Now I have to clean this. Anyway, see what I have to do for you. So that's why I prefer changing it while seated on the toilet seat, because then if it drips from the other side of the cup, then it can just drip directly into the toilet. Right now, it's dripping on my toilet seat, and I don't like it because that means I have to wash it. Anyway. Again, smells like nothing. I know guys are gonna watch me smelling my blood, and they're gonna be like, oh my God, ew. Ew, but I swear to you, when you start using a menstrual cup, you'll realize that your period blood has no smell at all. Like, nothing. Do you want to smell it? Come on, smell it. Smell it. Smell it. Come on, smell it. Oh, almost exposed too much there. Anyway, so this is the amount. I slept very comfortably throughout the night, no leakages, nothing, basically. And you see, the other thing that I haven't mentioned is I have never filled this cup. This is 27 ml. This is a lot of blood. And for women who don't know, on average, a woman will bleed for 4 tablespoons per period. Not per day, like per cycle. Like if you're bleeding for 4 days, for 2 days, for 5 days, the maximum you can bleed for is 4 tablespoons. It's amazing. That's why it is so hard to fill this cup. Unless, of course, you're having conditions, so say endometriosis or fibroids or any other conditions. That's the only time that you'll actually, bleed and fill this cup, but usually no. So for a regular woman who doesn't have any conditions, it is so hard for you to fill this cup. Like you've seen, I've stayed with it for, oh, got a little blood there. I stayed with this for that long, and it's still very, it's not even halfway full, you know. Oh, this is weird. Yesterday it looked lighter. Today it's looking a bit thicker. It's a bit thick now. Yesterday it looked lighter than this. Today's looking a bit thick. Anyway, yeah. So I'm gonna shower. Let me pour this out now and then flash it. So I'm going to shower, and then let me just flip the camera like that. So, oh shit, doing this with one hand is complicated. So now I'm going to shower, and I already have my water boiled. Remember I told you, how am I going to do this? Come on. Okay, so now I have to move this sufuria to the side for now, just so I can rinse I can rinse my cup. So just light rinsing, and like I said, this is, some people use soap and stuff. I don't. I just need plain water to rinse it. And like I said, this is not sterilizing. This is just regular cleaning. So we're not sterilizing the cup at this point. We're just soaking it in some plain hot water that I'm doing right now. So the water is already hot. What I do is I just soak it there, shower, and then put it in. Put it in, you know, put it in the JJ. Karen. This is my friend Sharon that I was telling you about. She'll be in one of my episodes about her first time. We bought a few things, as you have seen. Now we are going to the waterfront. Yep. I have never been to the waterfront. Can you imagine? And I live like just down the road. Yeah, but you've been away for like what, 10 years? She lives in the States. I haven't seen her in how
10
many
years.
10 years.
10 years.
And you're friends, and you've not seen each other in 10 years. Can you imagine?
Yeah.
But yeah, now we're gonna go for lunch and just catch up because we have a lot of catching up to do.
You do.
She has like the most handsome baby boy you're ever going to see.
If anyone wants him, you can have him.
The most handsome baby. But yeah, so far so good. Oh, cup update, because I'm doing like an update of the cup because I'm on my period right now. Cup update, I've just gone to pee. The cup is still in, no leakages, nothing. So far so good, huh? See you at the waterfront. Basically, it's a loss unless you're living in the house and you're renting out a room. But then renting out a room is also a loss, because then for the price of you renting out a room, someone else is renting out a whole apartment for that same amount of money. So if I'm to rent out I'm back home. It is now 5:34. It is now 5:34. I don't want to stay with the cup for too long because I've realized I really overstay with this cup. Also, I'm not about to shower because I am going out tonight with a friend. So I just want to change the cup now just to have it in so that by the time he's picking me up, I just have the cup for the rest of the night until I come back home, probably pretty late. I may not take my camera going out, and also I may not take it, record it taking it out when I'm back. But yeah, so it's been, I put the cup in at 11, it's now 5. So those are 7 hours. So it shouldn't be that much, but let me take the cup out. This time I'm doing it seated because the last time it really just started, the blood dripped everywhere. So doing it while seated on the toilet is actually the easiest, or doing it as you shower, because then if there's any drip, it just goes with it. So anyways, let us take the cup out now. And don't you just hate how you get bloated when you're having your period? Like, my stomach looks so big. Okay, I've given birth. I have given birth. Simba, yes. That is how much we. Oh, yeah. I thought I had a clot somewhere, but yeah, I did not expect it to be much, anyways. But this is it. I just felt like I want to change it before getting ready for my night, even though I'm not showering right now. But Actually, maybe I shouldn't even have changed this. This would have definitely taken me throughout the night, but hey, I just wanted to do this video for you because I knew I'm not gonna do any other until tomorrow, and tomorrow is day 4, which means I'm expecting even less than this. But yeah, that's all we got. That's all we got. So I'm just gonna pour this out, and then same routine. My sufuria is already there. It already has hot water. Just gonna pour it out, soak it for like a minute or 2, and then reinsert. But yeah, this is day 3. See, day 3, the cup of life. I'm always smelling my period. I know, sounds weird, but yeah, that's all we got. So I will probably, after this, I will just see you tomorrow, and yeah, I'll see you tomorrow for the final day of my period. This was day 3, day number 3. Tomorrow is day number 4, which should be my final day. Let me just get up. I'm really careful with this camera because I don't want to show anything below my waist because I am literally naked at this point. Pour that out. Oh, and those are my lights, huh? Professional vlogger, professional. Let me just switch the lens. There you go. Oh, I hope I don't get blood on my camera. So rinse it out with cold water, like that. And then get my hot water there. And then just soak it. So this is gonna soak for like a minute, and then I'm gonna reinsert and then get ready for my night. And I will see you tomorrow. See you tomorrow, okay? Bye. Good morning. It is day 4 of my period. I know. Sadly, every good thing must come to an end. I already took out the cup in the morning, already had a shower. Right now, I am going to my mom's house. It's Sunday, so family day. To be honest, I only go see my family because of my nephew. They all know if my nephew was not there, no way I'd be visiting this often. But you're gonna see him. So the next time you're gonna see me, I'm going to be at my mom's house. I still have the cup. It's the last day, but I still have the cup. I'm sure in the evening it won't be that much, but I'm going to take it out and we're gonna see what we have. Anyways, see you very soon and happy Sunday. Hi, we are home now. I'm here with my baby boy, Jamari. He's having his milk now, so he will not say much. Will you? Say hello. He will not say anything, but I've just arrived at my mom's house. That's my cousin Casper. My sister is also somewhere here. Yeah, I have not removed the cup. That's the update. I have not removed the cup. It's still inside, very much intact. So I'm just going to spend more time with my nephew. Like I said, he's the one who brings me here. And then my mom and dad are still in church. Oh my God, they take so much time in church. Like it's already like 2 o'clock. They went there like at 10. But I'm hoping that they'll be home. My parents' car. I am driving to my friend's house and also trying to vlog at the same time. This is not very good, so I'll stop doing it when I get to the highway. I'm going to see a friend of mine who does not live very far from here, from my parents' house. Well,
Yeah, so she does not live very far from her parents' house. I'm going to see her for a few minutes and then drive back to my parents' house and then go back to my house. As for the cup, it is still doing its job basically. I have not taken it out. It is still very good, no leaking, haven't taken it out, it's still all good. So the next time I'll see you, I'll probably be at the bypass meeting my friend, and then I'll just drive behind her as we go to her house. Madam! Yep. So now I am driving, just following my friend. I've picked her up. Well, I've come to meet her here, and then since they already had lunch, I'm just going to drive behind them as we drive to her house. Yeah, that's about it. That's what's happening. It is day 4 of the period, as you already know. I am going to take out the cup for the last time. You have followed me for all this time, for 4 straight days, me documenting each and every single day of my period, and I would really want to thank you for watching this video all the way to the end. Anyways, without further ado, let me give birth to my cup. Okay, here we are. Like I said, I don't expect too much because it's the final day. Oh, yeah. Like I said, there's basically almost nothing. It's very little. It's very, actually, again, no smell, but it's very brownish. It's basically brownish. It's not really red. It's not like blood. So it's just, I don't know, just brown. This is all I have since morning to now, and you've seen me running around doing everything. Why are you not focusing? Can you see it? Yeah. And you've seen me running around doing everything, and this is all I have. So the period is over for now. Let me just pour it out. The period is over. What I usually do is, because it's over, I will not really soak it in water. What I'll do is, not now because right now I'm tired, but tomorrow I'm definitely going to boil it. So some people prefer boiling just before the period, then using it. I prefer after the period, boil it, keep it in your bag, wait for your next period, so that when the next period comes, you just literally just rinse it with any water or just use it directly because it's already sterilized. So that's what I'm going to do tomorrow. I'm going to sterilize it and keep it. For the next period, I'm going to use this, guys. I'm going to be using cloth pads. These are Afri pads. I met the guys at Afri pads a few weeks ago. If you follow my Instagram, so you know I've met them. And they gave me some of their pads. I only have the 2 because I gave out the others to my sisters because I don't need as many cloth pads. But they feel really good and I cannot wait to use them next month. So I hope you'll be here to watch it. This is the pack. This is the pack for AfriPads. So I'm going to be using this next month. Probably not the whole day because, like, if I go to the gym, I'm not wearing a pad. So I'll still have to use a cup. But I definitely want to try them out because they feel so good from what I can see. The next period will be in 21 days. So yeah, I have a very short cycle, which simply means that this month I'm going to have my period twice. Yeah, I am one of those people who bleed. Sometimes I bleed twice in a month because I have a very, very short cycle. Every 21 days I must get my period, give or take 1 or 2 days. So after 21 days, I'm going to see you for this. And thank you so much for following me on this little period journey. Please remember to share. Please remember to subscribe. And if you want the Grace Cup, please follow us on our social media pages. I also leave the number in the description box where you can just call and order for your cup if you're interested in it, which I hope you are after this whole video of showing you just how easy it is to use it. Anyways, please like, share, comment, subscribe. Let me know in the comment section. Let me know what you think of this video and what other things you'd want to know or you want me to make videos about. Enough of me talking. I need to shower and sleep because I have to get up at 4 a.m. tomorrow. Bye.